What's up everybody, Coach Trevor here. This is Justin. So today in this video, we've already gone over, on the previous video, how to do a kettlebell high pull, and this one we're gonna go over a kettlebell snatch, right? And I don't think me and Justin have actually even gone over a kettlebell snatch yet, so this is gonna be the first time we're going over it. And remember, when we're coaching people, you don't wanna give them too much advice all at once. So I'm gonna try to pick one cue and try to stick to that one cue for a little bit, and once I feel like he's got that down, I'll throw another cue at him. But if he starts going back to his old habits, we need to go back to that first initial cue and then fix it off of that, all right? So we already did the prerequisite. He already crushed the one arm swing, the high pull. He already did that bad boy. He understands he needs the kettlebell up here like this. So now, once people have a high pull, we can teach them how to do a full snatch. Sorry, or a half snatch. So the half snatch on this bad boy, his thumb is gonna be pointing in, okay? It looks like this. You're gonna hike it back, boom, pull the elbow up, punch through, and then pull it to your rack position, and then toss it out and hinge. Right? And the reason why we do the half snatch at first is because people don't fully understand the toss out and catching it correctly, like the full snatch itself. So you pull the kettlebell down into the rack position, you'll toss it out, boom, elbows back, boom, punch through one solid motion, and then pull it down, all right? So there's a lot of moving parts of the snatch. The kettlebell is going to be in front like we initiate it. As we're doing our hips, boom, the high pull is here, so that's going to teach you the initial first pull. You're going to loosen up your grip and then punch your hand up and catch in a solid rack position. Sorry, in an overhead position. And same thing with the clean. When you catch the kettlebell overhead, when you catch it cleaning, all the same, you want the handle to be in the corner of the palm and the meat of the thumb, all right? Bypassing right here, the base of the fingers where the calluses are at, okay? And then when we toss it out, on the clean or above the head, you want to catch it where the fingers are at, always. So, again, toss it out, hinge, elbow up, punch through. And if you can punch through, you can spear it. There's different analogies. Another thing we want to focus on is when we're doing this, elbow up, punch, we don't want to overextend. So drawing the belly button, ribcage down, bracing, boom, and incorporating the breathing as well. So hinge, punch through, pull it down, and then reset, right? So, Justin, let's crush this bad boy, okay? And if you feel comfortable enough, another thing we can do too is you can do a few high pulls. That way he's got the height for it. Then once he's up here in this position, he had a tight grip at first. When he's initially pulling it back, he's gonna loosen up his grip, punch through. He's gonna rest on his forearm, pull it down to the rack position, and come right back down. All right, let's see it. Hike back, boom. Get that high pull, good. Okay, and then pull it right back down. So pull it to the rack position, good, and then toss it out. Elbow up, punch, good, not bad, pretty smooth. Good, slow it down a little bit, good, go down to the rack position for me, toss it out, boom, hinge, elbow up, punch, good. Try to get more elbow up, so do a high pull first, and then do the half snatch. So boom, so swing that black boy first. There you go, good. High pull, nice, and then snatch, boom, solid. And the good thing is his timing is actually pretty good. On the first few reps, you saw it kind of smack his forearm. Now he's learning to pull the kettlebell back, loosen up the grip, and punch through one motion. So swing, boom, high pull, and then snatch. So there's more than one way to teach this, right? I said you can do the high pull and then you can do the snatch. We literally just did the video to teach him a high pull, so I kind of like threw him to the wolves on this. You can set it down. But there's more than one way to teach it. And the main thing always, right? Correct something, very mild, slow things down because speed hides dysfunction. But on top of that, making sure that people feel comfortable and confident, right? Because there's a lot of anxieties, like think about it, you're like literally throwing a weight above your head. So like be patient with someone and make sure that you guide them in the right direction and they already have the prerequisites before they even jump into this kettlebell snatch.